Hello everyone and welcome to part 2 of this episode of Tales of Elordial, A Wound in the Wind. As always, everything is in the description below. Let's get into it.
I literally run in like wild. Macrame butcher!
You
Like crazy woman inside.
This Macrame butcher creature just starts screaming nonsense.
I've completely forgotten his name. It's Bennett or something, isn't it?
Butcher.
It is Butcher.
It was Butcher.
It was Private Butcher.
You see,
Roll a d12.
you see the one over there by the. I'll say on the stump. The one on the stump looks at. Oh no, because that's a woman. So the one down on the ground next to them looks and goes, "Voice in my head."
It's the start of a love story.
Starts playing the romantic.
Yeah.
You got me.
I've been waiting.
All right.
That's me.
It is now
Stood there with
the big guys. They crawl down the mountain. No, they do not. The ones.
It's my turn. I keep running.
Oh, when it next gets your turn?
Yeah.
You won't need to. You'll be here. So they are going to web at the one closest to them.
Whip.
Just a whip.
Way whip.
Cool. We have. That is a hit.
Weapon.
It is restrained, and you see they start just like dragging them up.
Yes.
Who?
This guy next to the cliff.
The one closest to the quip.
Probably like
the quip.
on the second. On the
The
second.
cliff.
Yeah.
And then this one crawls down as it's getting pulled up and is going to bite.
Oh no.
Yes.
Big boy.
Feed my babies. Feed. These spiders are gonna fucking love us.
That
I don't know,
is
would they
a
wouldn't
big hit.
feed right away. They
Nah, they
Wrap you up.
slowly drink.
They
your-
wouldn't.
They used to slowly drink your blood.
yeah,
That's what I'm
but,
saying. If they get enough people here and these guys leave, there's probably enough food to keep them there for a while.
yeah, like they just put him in webs.
Yeah, and feed. They wouldn't eat them now.
No.
That's why they're paralyzing them all.
Down. Unconscious, being dragged
Yeah.
away.
That's so cool that it's fucking sticking to the cliff like that.
Yeah, I know, it's really
You
creepy.
did a great job.
I don't like it.
With
cool.
that, then, I'll say that was the web from that one. Just oops.
My babies!
It died. It's even more terrifying upside down.
Feel free to blue tack it, it might help. That's a lot of rain.
That is a lot of rain.
Hopefully it's not too audible, guys.
That's
Sorry
a
about
lot
that.
of rain.
And this one here is going to web the armoured one.
It is also meant to be like
Please,
summer now,
please,
isn't it?
please.
Spring.
Take it to advantage.
Spring.
Yeah.
Nope, not from where you are. They had it anyway because they were hidden.
Yes.
So that is a hit. It is that
Oh, I just thought
that
shit.
soldier, that lieutenant, is restrained
And getting dragged towards the cliff.
and getting dragged towards the cliff.
All of the soldiers are
Fucked.
paralyzed and are dead. Or some of them are dead.
Paralyzed.
Me.
Yeah, yeah.
You have, I mean, in fairness, you don't know.
No.
What happened is they get bitten by the
eaten by a
spider and
spider.
they stop, but you would know how these spiders work.
Yeah,
They're
so
gonna,
I can maybe put
you would
two
know.
and two
Yeah,
together.
You and I are
absolutely.
once again not with the party. Remember how
Devin,
we did last time?
you're just moving in the direction.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm not dashing, so just my normal speed.
That brings us to the swarms. This swarm
Yuck.
is going, it can't move through a wall of water. It's a whole bunch of tiny spiders. It can't
This
get
one?
through.
Oh, so they're like tiny, like
This far
regular,
one,
probably like
fence.
big regular.
Big regular
That one?
spiders. Yeah. Think like
He's like
swarm of
30 to
also now
tarantulas.
next to the.
Yeah, like 30. So like
This guy that's
maybe that
probably
big.
big.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yikes, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
That honestly,
That's worse.
might be scarier to me than any of this.
Ugh,
Yeah, absolutely,
Should make
100%. The two on the cliff are heading down in the direction of the
glue sticks.
of the armored one who's just been restrained.
And dragged up the cliff.
Is this?
Yeah, it's that guy.
Can we move the blue tack container?
Oh yeah.
Wow, product placement, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sponsored by Blue
Okay, so the one swarm goes for the restrained lieutenant person and hits them for 12 damage.
Easy paralyzed.
I like your tats now.
Thanks, Mang.
Yeah, they look
No, that one's not
cute
paralyzed.
looking.
Damn it.
even.
But he's probably dead.
The other one is also doing the same. It's literally covered in two swarms of tarantula-sized spiders.
Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare.
What?
All the swarms are like just like tarantula-sized spiders.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's all
honestly
ranging even bigger.
Probably worse. Than
So
the
like
big ones.
these guys
Yeah,
are like the
that's-
size of a dog. These guys are the size of a horse, and the swarms are like
We could ride them.
plus.
Can I ride a horse?
I think we did that last time.
Yes.
That's the question.
That is a large creature. You could mount a spider and ride it away.
Yeah.
find Steve.
All right, I wanted a baby,
Paladin,
didn't I?
find Steve.
Called me a Steve.
So they've got a few. That's them. It is now the lieutenant's turn. The one restrained is going to try to break out. Just watch me play at this game on my own for a little bit, guys.
Okay.
Right, we should all roll for arachnophobia.
Cool.
to.
So that is
I just need to kill them.
successful breaking out of the restraint, and I'm now going to make an acrobatics check. It's getting dragged up a cliffside. Manages to grab onto the cliff. So the one getting dragged away breaks out of the webbing and grabs onto the cliff. The one nearest to the same spiders that you are... Oh no, spiders by the cliff. Armored one is running over to them and is attacking.
Good news. Get his cardio in now.
Good news, everyone. Lance is now terrified of spiders because I rolled a nat 1.
Oh shit!
Yes. Yeah, that one there. Please move that towards the cliff, guys.
Which one?
The armored one in the middle there. Yeah.
I think
The silver ones are lieutenants. The others are just
So she
soldiers.
misses and breaks.
And that one attacks once and deals 8 damage. So it's
You
still
already
up.
didn't like the forest.
Then the other lieutenant, which is there, is just readying an action. Is there one more? Yeah, over there. He's going to run up and try to free the paralyzed one from those spiders.
Fly kick.
He's going to try and kill them, honestly. Hits.
No, my babies.
Just along the ground.
For... Have I had the soldiers' turns?
They don't get turns.
Oh no, they all ran, yeah. For no damage at all.
Cowards!
And attack again, miss. Yes. So, yeah, swinging at the spider, just dragging away that person. And that's the lieutenant's. Big test for me on how quickly I can go when I've got all these things to manage. Everyone with that, but I'm just thinking who's in a good position.
Oh, you're back there. You know where you were.
Felix, as you're running, you spot moving across the hillside Joshan,
Yeah.
as you're running.
Use my correct title.
You see the hunter, Lane, and Terra heading in the direction of whatever's happening along the
They're
hillside.
further away. They're not near me.
They're further away. They rolled a very bad stealth check. Sorry, you specifically see Terra. You don't, but then because you see her, you can see the hunter and Lane. But they got a very high stealth check. I rolled a 1 for Terra.
Right.
But they're still far away. This is just like you're running and you like can see them moving. They're going that way. Like you can tell they're kind of coming in from the other side. But you don't know whether or not what they're doing, what their plan is.
I'm not the most useful person here.
Oh, it's not your turn.
No. Oh, fucking okay, cool.
I was just telling you.
I didn't want a turn.
I was just telling you that you saw that.
That's
on
fine.
their turn.
Just move on.
Knives, it's your turn.
What?
I was wondering. That's why I was going to interrupt you. I was like, "Is it Knives? I just turned yet?"
Nope.
Oh.
I was thinking of you, Jim.
Should have thought about what I was going to do.
Yes.
Well, also now that I'm terrified of spiders, that changes everything.
Where are you? Oh, you're back there.
You're still a brave hero, man.
Nah. You're brave until the spiders come out.
Do a battle cry.
I would just.
Suppose all I can really do is
hightail.
action dash. So I'll start running towards the entrance.
Start running towards the
Swords
entrance?
out. Just fucking slip this
That was 100% on purpose.
Yeah.
Knives runs through, fly kicks a woman in the head, and then keeps running.
You did that. You did.
Like that scene on Hot Fuzz where he just does it to the old lady.
Cool. Oh. You also, just as another note,
I can't wait to join them.
You
and
do
beat the
see
shit out of me.
Terra
Felix.
looking down this way as she's walking past, something that way. Here's the sound of the Brolga, and then you see she grabs some like bits of like twig and things like that, rubs it together, tosses it out, and you hear another Brolga sound sort of around that area. She doesn't know who made the sound, but she's going with it, and then she keeps running.
Oh, she's trying to get the spiders to fuck off.
Yep, so you just use your turn running in, Knivies.
Yep, that's it. That's me.
All right.
I think this is going swimmingly.
I think I'm going to join them.
Where are you?
I'm not on the map. I'm far. I don't know if I can even get there, but I think I might try.
All right, soldiers' turns. They are
We're in it now. Fuck it. Fuck this place.
They are still just trying to get out. They're actually very actively not trying to kill the spiders. They're just trying to get out because there's just so many of them. They're like, get off me, I'm running. So that one there, the one that you were trying to help, Annie, disengages, runs towards you.
Cool.
The one that is pinned there, the soldier next to them goes over to try and help and is going to take a shove action. Now 20. The spider goes rolling away.
Roll it away, roll it away.
One closest to
Roll it
Symone.
away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes, that one.
It's all you, Symone. It's all you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, move the spider.
Give me a good flick.
He's not here. And
He
No,
got
he just
pushed.
rolls away.
Flick it 5 feet away.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leg.
Yeah, there.
On his ass.
And then grabs, can't because he used a shove action, so never mind. The other one nearest them with the bow runs over and helps that person up, and they all start moving this direction, but only can make 15 feet.
Either one of those, yeah.
So just sort of move them this way a little bit. The one by the logs is going to...
One more.
He helps this guy out. Upsy daisies.
how many spiders are there with the lieutenant and the one with the bow?
There's 3 here.
Yeah,
3
there's
there?
3 there plus the
3 babies.
one that's on the wall.
3 babies, but yeah, okay, so that is literally... I think they're taking dodge actions and trying to run.
This one.
Because they're just like,
Yeah.
He's missing.
that's
This
too
one's
many.
not prone.
So they just take dodge actions and they're trying to run. So that
Yeah,
guy dodges
Yeah.
and moves 30 feet. 30 feet. All the others over there. So the one on the stump stays. What was their name?
He just
There's then-
wandered on it.
What was that? What was their name? It was Butcher.
Chew over.
Oh, that's
Well, and it's closer to all
And
you guys.
then
so
Butcher also runs 30 feet towards you, voicing his
His
head.
head. Which is one next to the tree stump.
Yeah. The one over there with the lieutenant is going to
What's he doing?
attempt to
30
kill
feet
that
towards
same
us.
soldier. That same soldier, same spider. Just, I've been waiting for this moment. Gets
so close.
a hit, which will absolutely kill it. It has 1 health left. But that's
No!
its turn. That's the soldiers, I believe. Then, commoners, obviously. The commoners have already gone. They are dodge actioning and moving 30 feet. So they just basically all kind of reach the edge of the map, I guess.
I don't think they got a turn last time.
This is still first round.
Oh,
So-
what?
They got worse than 2.
Oh, no, they should have gone on like 10, but I didn't.
these 2 soldiers that are webbed, one of them's hanging onto the cliff,
Webbed.
and
One's paralyzed.
one of them is paralyzed. Is it?
Yeah.
You know what, I reckon they're just going to dash because they're protected by the wall. So yeah, they're going to dash. They get off the map. Doesn't mean they're free, but they're off the map.
Yeah, so the one that's like clinging to the wall, I think is one that's...
He's not paralyzed because he's clinging to the wall, so it must be the other one that's in the web.
He's not paralyzed. The paralyzed ones are the downed ones, basically.
Okay, so there's paralyzed. This guy's hanging onto
That
the
was
cliff,
insane.
and this one is
there's a
in the web.
No, got out. No, so who's hanging onto the cliff?
There's a
There's a
lieutenant.
That's awful.
Oh, so there's 2 lieutenants there?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
But
Well,
there's also
that
like 5
one,
spiders.
that one should have done something. I don't know what it did. It's alright,
feel like
moving on.
See, I thought one got
But that one's
paralyzed
free.
and one got brought up and the other one got free.
None of the lieutenants are paralyzed.
Ah.
One of them got restrained, but yeah.
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 Felix,
Yes.
as you're approaching, you saw what I told you. Oh wait, no. Jost first.
God damn it.
Jost
He's doing it on purpose.
Yeah, just teasing me.
is going to just maintain the wall because he cannot move with that, and he's just holding out there. He's like, "Everyone, get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get to the chopper!" Anyway, he is not Lani. He does look over his shoulder
Oh.
and up as he's doing this and sees Juniper and knives and goes,
You're fucked up.
your timing is auspicious. Thanks for returning.
We heard the screams.
Oh yeah, good, because I didn't think this through.
He said auspicious, not suspicious. It's only 1 letter difference.
No, but
Felix, yours.
Yeah, well, it could. Hang on.
What?
explain to us simpletons what
Yeah.
auspicious
Like,
Like
is.
handy.
fortuitous.
Oh, okay.
Good fortune.
Yeah.
Just say that.
Yeah.
That one has more
Sounds
letters,
better.
probably. I hope.
Yeah, maybe we just thought he said suspicious.
Juniper's like,
No, we're not. And then we're like,
"That's not-
oh.
no, it totally isn't. Not suspicious at all.
Juniper's like, don't be
Felix, your turn.
suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
Given your sight sort of off the map, I would say if you were to dash and sort of forego stealth, you could probably get to where they were on their turn on your turn. So you'd be like a round behind them because they are moving quietly.
And I have to dash to do it. Yeah, so because I want to make it known that I'm not a random guard chasing them, but I also don't want to be Felix right now. So I'll just hope for the best.
I mean, you could yell, but might give away their position.
I mean, I don't want to do that yet. At the moment, I'm just a Joshan dressed like one of these dudes running into the fray.
Cool. Yep.
Very obviously, like, nah, come at me, spiders. But I'm not really.
Maybe you went, had a lunch break and then you came back.
Had a snack, had a few orange slices.
Wipes crumbs off his face. 1 second, guys. I got a stitch.
All right. So you're running to join the
Ocean orange slices.
Furbolg.
Yeah.
It is now the little ones' turns. They are. I'm going to see if they test this water a bit, which they don't. I'm going to say they are still kind of like pushing at it. Now one of them. No, I think they're going to
Ride the waves,
wait for Big Mama. They go scuttling up. No, they go back towards the cliff. They see a wall. They're running away from it. Not okay. They can't move yet.
Water's scary.
They go.
Not a scary fire.
They start moving up. The
Scary.
cliff. It's gonna
Fire,
pick them up.
scary.
And then the other ones are all going to attack the nearest person. So please just move them to the nearest person, unless there is already one being dragged away, in which case they're just going to do
Oh
that.
no, this guy's right here.
There's
to live
3
another
here,
day.
sort of in the middle of nothing. So there's.
Yeah, they would all go for him. Yeah.
They go for one person. These guys always gang up. They
Yeah.
do not split attention.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
One of them's killing in front of Cliff. He's not really
Oh,
worried about
is
They
it
can't
like,
reach
do they work in gangs or they go to the nearest person? Because this guy could
They,
have made it there. Instead of going for this dude. Because this one was right there.
No, it'll move in gang.
So
yeah.
we'll go for this guy.
Oh,
Gang mentality.
how far can they drag? 15?
So much for your fancy
How
armor.
far can they
bitch.
drag? 15?
If they're dashing, 30.
30.
Sorry, if they're dashing, 40.
1, 2, 3. That's.
Oh yeah, he's like,
Cool.
He's fucked.
So, attacks wise, that is a nat 20 on the lieutenant.
Oh no, Lieutenant.
A nat 20 and a
Got
hit.
no
you kept track of how
leg.
many people the the spiders have killed?
Yeah.
Good.
That's 2 misses. So there's 4 around that guy.
I don't know if I'm to blame for these guys' deaths. All I did was feed.
Another
You absolutely
another
are.
2 hits.
Look, I just wanted Mother,
You just encouraged.
whatever this
Another
planet's
2
called,
misses.
to eat.
Yeah. So 1 nat 20,
Where to go?
1 nat 20 and 3 hits.
So did the
Mother
spiders attack
Elordial.
early or is it late?
They attacked early.
They didn't listen to you.
No, because I think they were discovered, so then they
Oh
self-defend.
right, I forgot about that.
Uh-oh.
Everyone dies.
Is that another nat 20?
I think that.
No,
Lieutenant-
it's not another nat 20.
It's a nat 21.
Did we put it around the one who had already taken damage or the one who didn't?
They both
They've
were in.
both.
Cool.
I'd say they both had taken
Like there's
damage.
two, like all 4 could hit
completely devoured.
both of them.
That was 35 damage from the nat 20.
Just from that 20.
Just from the nat 20.
Yikes.
Yeah, he did.
I rolled nearly max. I rolled
His brain
literally 6 5s.
Jeez.
So I'm guessing the other ones then
Wait,
went for the
that's
other
just
guy.
from one
So
spider.
There's 3 more spiders still that could all still attack him.
And
No, there isn't. Because he's down.
No, there's another guy with him.
I get
He's
that.
hanging
All the
off
other
the
attacks are
cliff.
going to the other one.
Yeah.
These lieutenants are hardy. That
Yeah.
was intense.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think we're the bad guys.
Fails the con save. That is 10. The other one goes down too.
okay, well, he's dead and he's
So both the lieutenants are paralyzed.
paralyzed but not dead.
Wow.
You don't know necessarily.
Ah.
It's just that when they're reduced to 0, they're paralyzed rather than
Yeah.
That's how they work.
Sure.
I mean,
They
it's
go
not fun.
down. Wow.
I think I'm taking the lead from that on this one.
That's insane. That's so much damage.
I suddenly
Thanks,
feel
Lachie.
like I've made the right call going with the furball.
35. Sorry, it's not 35. It's 31. He's still down.
But that was just from.
A single attack. Yeah.
Damn.
I just rolled nearly max on the die. Like, that was-
Yep. I'm just
Roll
doing mine.
30 on the die.
Which one did that?
Cool.
Which
So
is
that's
the
so good, so
strongest
good.
baby?
He actually turns into one of the big
that one over there would be just going with the one being dragged away.
Oh,
They're not being greedy. They're not gonna. Yeah. Which, speaking of which, those two over there with that soldier who's now gotten up, and there's 3 soldiers. They're running. They're just going to take a disengage action, and they're going to run.
Spinnerack evolved into Ariados.
I think that's all of them.
40.
Yeah, that's all spiders.
Yep.
Other than like the ones.
They all explode in
ones,
a
yeah.
burst of flame.
Yeah. Okay.
God damn. I am victorious.
This guy's getting fired.
I think that we should train the king baby.
I think we
We can
should.
join the party
we should
since he's going to
train
lose
them.
his job anyway.
I want to mount one of these spiders.
Yeah, which one is it? The hard hitter.
one of the babies. There are 8 babies there.
Raise that baby
Okay.
to be.
Just pick one.
I'm gonna choose the one that's on the sword.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's dead. It's on a sword.
So
Now it's like
Eating the sword.
you see
Yeah.
in front of you,
Is that strong?
he's eating the metal.
appearing out of the trees, suddenly turning revisible. The hunter looks over her shoulder at you, steps out onto.
I show my very fine rapier.
She's currently not actually paying you attention. She just kind of sees you go, shit, and then looks out down that way and see like a totem that she picks up from her belt and casts Entangle on the big group of spiders down there.
No!
Good
You
on
want
him.
this place destroyed as well?
Nah, fuck you. Good on him.
And then she keeps running.
What a lad.
So I'm gonna,
Do I have any spells that I can roll right now?
you?
No. I can hurt.
4 fails.
That's about it.
3 saves, 5 fails. So a lot of the spiders there are restrained. That's her. Juniper. Anielloa next.
You're literally like the only person not involved in this, and you're just up on the sidelines, just like, yes, violence, death. You're on Lockie's team.
I'm gonna
I'll play against you.
cast
I
Silent
got this place
Image.
destroyed.
Playing against them.
Silent image.
Big bird.
Not a crane. Big bird.
That's
Large
terrifying.
yellow crane
I'd run.
steps forward and goes, "Hi,
Yes.
kids."
Just a flappy mouth.
Sounds scary.
You gotta block your
Yeah.
nose first.
Hi, kids.
You gotta hold your nose. Hold your nose.
I don't know how Big Bird sounds. I have never watched a
I
play
forget
school.
it. You have to get it.
Anyway, cool. So yeah, where are you
High
casting it?
school.
I'm
I
gonna
don't know what
cast
it is.
it.
Sesame Street.
Sesame Street. I watched Star Wars as a kid.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Weird flex, but okay.
I was imagining like child you like in the morning because that's when you would watch that show. Like you're eating.
His legs chopped off.
Yeah. You're eating your breakfast. and
sad.
Like before school cartoon. I don't know why I said moon. Before school cartoons was the whole of Star Wars.
Look,
you had to get up
Okay.
so early every day just to fit it.
George Lucas special edition.
I am still recovering from the sleep deprivation. Okay, where are you casting?
Same.
Are the
those-
spiders
those
smart
bears, man.
enough? They're smart, right?
They are spiders.
They had a language.
No,
No.
he had speak with animals up.
Oh, okay. So what I'm saying is, if a bird suddenly appears, are they going to be like, "That was magic," or are
No.
they?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
They are
They actually
animals.
turn on you.
They're like,
Well, that's
right?
fake.
Yeah.
Wow, that technique was like so obvious.
Yeah, that's what I just want to know if I'm going to embarrass myself in front of
No, you're
spiders.
not.
Okay.
All the spiders,
Spiders will judge you.
You think we're
Yeah.
fucking idiots?
He stopped fighting. He's like, what the hell?
Yeah, not cool, bro.
I'm gonna cast it like here, so that it's
Yeah.
kind of in
I see.
between, like
Yep.
in front of the gate,
Yeah, cool.
sort of thing. And can I change the form it comes in, or it's just gonna look exactly like it?
I believe it is just a still image. Just read the spell. I'm not sure exactly.
I think it's
Silent image. Yeah, I don't think it can move.
Oh, silent image.
Yeah.
I thought you were doing fucking
Minor illusion.
At will silent image.
No,
So
silent.
Very cool.
you'd need to make the Brolga because minor illusion's 5 feet tall.
That's why I was confused. I was like, surely you
Two.
can't.
Just do the bottom 5
You can
feet.
use your action to cause the image to move to any spot in range, and you can alter its appearance so that its movements appear natural.
Yeah, so not. I can't make it
So
like.
it's not just still.
I
It's
can't make
minor
it.
illusion, but better.
It's like a GIF.
Yeah,
That's an action, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to know if I could make a giant version of
To
it.
move it until
It's a
next turn.
GIF. Just keeps repeating.
Anyway, that's what I do.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, with the minor illusion ongoing, I believe you.
Yes.
Because I don't think that's concentration.
No, it is not.
Yeah. So you still have that sound that you did so much better than me as this
You should DM.
standing on these very long legs appears, and Anielloa, that just appears next to you.
Oh, next to me?
It's in there.
It's
so
real.
you're running through the gate, and you run around the corner, and there's like a 2.5 meter tall bird just standing there.
Come on, Lucky, with your
Perfectly
crane mini.
still.
Between you
No,
and
no,
Butcher.
it kind of moves naturally, I believe.
I thought it was an action to make it move.
Okay.
Where's your crane mini,
That's
Lucky?
to move it to a spot.
Ah.
And its movement appears natural if you do that, so there's
It could be like
to say
flapping
it.
its
Yeah.
wings
So
or
let's just
something.
say that it's in. It looks like it's wanting to feed.
It's got a look in its eye that says, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
You look at it, it's got the knives and forks.
It's got an apron
bird
with a
holding
spider on it.
One of its wings just goes.
But yeah,
Spiders.
Knife and fork and spider
It
bit.
just appears.
yeah.
like the.
Like the lobster.
All right.
did.
lobster, yeah.
But it's a spider.
All right, and it's your turn.
How far away from me is it?
Oh,
5 feet.
Yeah, where's the crane mini, Lucky?
I think it's. I like to
can
think it's
you-
literally
Came unprepared, Lachie. What the fuck?
It's separated.
here's your crane mini.
No, it doesn't look like that.
Yeah, a giant
cube.
appears. Nah, wasn't it over near the fence?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to separate these two. Like,
So it's behind
No,
me.
no,
Oh my
like
god, you just like suddenly have a shadow.
Back.
there you are. Yeah,
Next to you.
like right next to you.
God, I'm gonna scare the shit out of that guy.
Yeah, you do see Butcher just goes immediately like looking at the crane that's just appeared.
Just a
And he's
shadow.
like, oh, I am so going mad. None of this is happening. This is definitely a dream. Oh no.
Spears himself.
Yeah, I just need to wake up, right? No.
Die in the dream.
Shit. All right.
Butcherception.
Would I?
Yourself.
I'd know. All right, she's done this before. I heard the noise before, and it's just appeared. It's clearly some sort of magic. Can I? Well, it's right next to me, so can I just like, hey, dude, what's going on?
To the bird?
To the bird? Nothing happens, right?
Okay, so you want to just reach out and put your hand randomly on a new bird?
Well, here's my thinking. I heard her make a bird noise. I know she's done this
Yeah.
thing before, and it's
Yeah,
just
you are,
appeared.
and you are a pretty smart person.
Yes, I
Yeah.
am.
I can't remember what your
I don't know.
That was you, and I just went.
Nope. Yeah, you're +1.
Yeah, I'm freaking clever as. I know this is. I know this is her. I just want
Yeah,
to
so
make
you just
sure.
sort of wave your hand
I
through
just
and you're
wanna be
like, okay,
hey,
illusion.
okay, bird. Yeah, it's not real.
Yes, show all the spiders that it's fake.
They don't know
Yes.
shit.
I mean, she's behind the bed, so they can't.
Yeah.
She's in
see.
front of the bird. Ah, no, she's not.
For them,
Where
though.
it was.
Okay. Everybody, you need to get out. In my most authoritative voice that I can muster,
Yep.
which is not.
Okay, voice in my head.
I am the voice in your head. I'm real. And I'm going to run over here and try and.
I'm going to wake up tomorrow and it will be a normal day.
Actually, I don't
message
even
him.
have to move. I can just try and attack these spiders that are. Oh God, I don't know.
Maybe you should.
Look, I'm just going to try and get them off him.
Yeah? get them off him how? Attacking?
By killing them.
With a hoo-ha.
You could also try and scare
my
them away
hoo-ha.
or something. Yep, kill him. Go for it. Roll attacks.
I have nothing. I can't scare them away.
Charge.
Animal handling is my point. You could be like,
Horns first.
"Ah, get away, or whatever. But yeah, attack's fine. Attack makes sense.
Makes sense to me.
You've attacked them before, so it's like
Yeah. I'm just saying there's 8, so it's like killing them is actually maybe the slowest approach.
Yeah.
13 to hit.
13, I believe, doesn't hit.
Yeah. Dang.
that sucks.
Oh no, 13 just hits.
Ooh. That was 7.
7, yeah.
Yep, and then I'll do it again, which is a nat 20.
Oh!
Yep, that misses. Roll double damage.
Which is a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11. It does have a hostile creature next to it as well.
So I
Although,
get
hang on,
Next,
that
next.
creature is unconscious, so no, you don't.
both of them.
Yeah, they are. They're both incapacitated, so no.
That's it.
11 and 7,
Yeah.
so 1 goes down.
Woohoo!
I'll let you, because 11's how much health they've got. You take 1 out with the nat 20 and just damage another.
Cool.
So they start skittering away. They look around, sort of terrified as some of them are dying, and they're moving towards the cliffs.
Are they leaving them there?
No.
They're
Yeah,
taking,
Food. They're starving.
they're taking them with them?
The big one up on the cliff is going to.
It's entangled, isn't it?
No, that's the little ones. Oh, you have advantage on all those attacks
Ah.
because they're restrained.
I mean, they all hit though.
Nah.
But you
Just got a
could've done
17.
20.
Yeah, I could have got a
Ah,
20.
true.
The one up on the cliff is not entangled. Is going to.
The red one?
Yeah, like we're doing all the big ones right now. I was thinking about entangle. It's gonna want to get its babies out of there. So. Entangle.
This is fantastic.
It's actually going to move down and try to free the babies.
Okay.
So it's going to free one. So it frees a baby, the red one. The green one is.
It has a person.
It
in
has-
It has a person.
Yeah,
It's not eating them, it's dragging.
It's a dragon.
No, it's a spider.
It's got.
Oh my god, that would be terrifying. Imagine a spider with wings with breath fire.
And this large one
It's an Elder Scrolls bottle.
comes crawling up.
Bottle? It's an Elder Scrolls bottle.
That one crawls up and is going to. I think it's okay. It's just going to use its action moving up, and that's it.
Don't break the legs.
Be careful of the legs.
I'm being careful of the legs.
There. When we were making those minis, one of them had literally every single leg snap off.
Yeah, I can see why.
Very narrow.
Okay, that is them. I'm going to have that one is going to throw a web at not Butcher, but the one on your left. Oh no, there's a crane there. It's not doing that. This one runs up, goes, and starts like moving back. And
What about the wolf spider as well? There's a wolf spider as well.
that one
There's a guy
is that
here in a
has
web.
that got anyone?
No.
No. There's one here in a web.
Anyway, that one's restrained,
Yeah.
By another little spider.
By a tiny baby.
so it's not in a web.
It's
being
incapacitated.
dragged
It's
away.
being dragged away by
Then,
another
he doesn't-
spider.
then that one doesn't care about that. It's going to go down and help the other one trying to get the babies out. Which it fails. Devin, at this point, you come into line of sight. You are not actually here on the cliff. You are probably like, 100-ish feet away. But you round the corner and you see what's happening. You are not an individual. You don't necessarily understand what that means. And you have never before really witnessed or understood death. As you look down upon what's happening, what you brought here, this is what these spiders do. They're acting within their nature. They're acting like animals. They prey upon anything that they can get. When you came here, you were afraid. You were terrified. You were ensnared and forced to be something. You didn't know what that meant before. That was not something you could ever have been. But you see those same feelings echoed on the faces of every single person in this camp. Terror, fear. Whether or not that affects how you feel is up to you. But you do know this was you. All right. Next, the swarms are going to go. And I need to get my music back. The swarms are going to go. So, where have they got? One there, two there. There's a Brolga there. No. The swarms are staying up on the cliff. This swarm moves up towards the cliff. Joss, you hear is shouting out. I hear they're moving. Are they gone? Are they? Shit! Looks up at the cliff and you see the wall of water disappears as they climb and he's like, shit! Looking at them up there. The swarms move. The lieutenants, 2 are down. That one's going to run in and attempt to pull one out. That lieutenant over there. Actually, there's another guy closer, isn't there?
There's
It's up a cliff. There's a spider close.
It's up the cliff.
He didn't make it to the cliff.
If he didn't make it, he's going for that one. So he's going to try and get them out.
No, he's trying to help this guy, that spider guy made it up the cliff.
Okay.
There's a
then
spider following along that's not up.
He doesn't care about attacking the spiders, he cares about saving the people.
Okay.
So he's going for the downed lieutenants. Can he get there?
But nope.
Then
I
he
didn't get to here.
Then he
He's
runs.
literally within 10 feet.
And he can't reach them. Runs and he is
Same.
just literally, that's not a lieutenant. Just literally takes the dodge action. This lieutenant here looks to you, Juniper, and is like, and to Jost, and is like, where did they go? What are we doing? And she just looks terrified that this has just sort of come out of nowhere. There was a bit of warning.
One crazy guy saying, I'm hearing voices in my head.
Yep. Okay. The Furbolg continue moving. Knives, it is your turn.
Knives is going to stand at the gate and help people out. Just be like, come on, get out.
Okay. Cool. Makes sense. Reading like an action to attack or something like that, inspiring everyone to move. Yep, cool. Works for me. Which brings us back up to the top.
He's not going in there.
Um,
With his new terror.
Oh, yeah.
His new trauma.
Yeah. The Hunter. Oh no, that's not the Hunter. Lane. Oh no, Lane's the mage. So you saw Lane before doing that, whereas Terra is not the mage.
There's a bro.
So Terra
Is Lane the serpent?
keeps moving, and you see now that they have kind of pulled up to a point where they are looking down at the watermill.
But they stopped, or they still moving?
They're moving towards the watermill. The soldiers, any that are free from enemies, are running towards the gate.
A whole bunch.
So everyone is just running towards the gate.
Yep. Except for that one there. That one will go to help the lieutenant. Yeah. And then the rest will run towards the gate. The one up on the log, however, is going to take a shot with his bow at some of the spiders.
They will be able to get out.
Hey, he has a good shot.
Finishes off the one that you hit.
Nice.
So you whip your hair and one falls dead, another staggers back and then is speared by an arrow.
So we can take
One of those off.
one of
Off the
away.
wall, yeah.
Yeah.
completely.
Yeah.
So there's only 5, 6 now.
Yeah.
And one's been picked up by its
And-
mummy.
And two big ones.
Yeah. more soldiers fleeing out this way, the stream ongoing, the spiders moving around. Jost is going to... Oh, shit, he can do that. Forgot he could do that.
Just shit.
Yeah, you
You can do that.
When that lieutenant there goes down, see, he hears that scream and dashes 30 feet as a reaction towards them.
Nice.
He does.
Jost.
Whoa!
He gets to there as a reaction. And then the rest of his movement, he'll go over to them. Someone can move that, because I really cannot reach.
Go, Symone. It's all you.
Just
to the
to the two downed lieutenants.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck shit up.
Oh, cool reaction. Just move 30 feet.
It's more than that.
Oh.
He's a fly.
And is going to... He's going to do that. Okay.
Unlike it when Lachie said he's going to do that.
Okay.
Miss, you bitch.
Nope, all three hit.
Damn.
Ooh, that's actually a success. That's a fail? That's a success as well. That's a shame. But, still, runs over, so hears the scream, he goes, I'm coming! Runs over. You see shield, like spear's still there, but doesn't pull out that. Dashes forward, spins, swipes out the shield, and a wall of water just and knocks two of them down off the enemy. Then he goes off the guard and goes, come on, get up! I got you. Felix, your turn.
Am I far enough from this group that if I was to shout,
Ah, God.
yeah?
Damn.
With all the chaos going on, yeah, you reckon you could shout.
Oh,
Okay.
dang it. Oh, well.
Felix?
Can I catch him?
Yeah, sure.
With my full movement?
Yeah.
Like,
Listen, I can see these people blaming this on you. You are the villains in this big picture, but if one of you goes back, fixes this, I will help you do this.
Okay, make a persuasion check.
suggesting that they make themselves look heroic and I can help the rest of them bust shit up.
Okay. Make a
Is it
persuasion
straight?
check. Yeah.
Yeah. Send back the one that was kidnapped on the list.
What?
I'm pretending to be someone. Technically, persuasion is a lot. 24. Natural 19.
The hunter. Alright.
It's now or never.
Alright. Okay. Not Lane. Lane comes with us. Tara. Alright, I'll go help.
Keep your distance, but make sure they see you.
Okay. She goes stealthing way off into the trees, back in the direction.
Let's fucking do this.
Alright. The water wheel's ahead, and you guys prepare to run down to it. Little guy down there is avoiding those soldiers. Hell yes, avoiding those soldiers. And is running. All the ones there that are restrained are going to attempt to break out. So there
Oh,
were
wait, are you talking about the spiders or.
spiders, yeah.
And they're entangled?
Yeah. So two are already out, so they need to get three more out. One succeeds, the other two fail. The two that are already out start dragging away the downed guard they're both downed guards, but they are in difficult terrain and dragging, so they're moving literally like 10 feet. And they would dash, so they can get like 20. Yep. The other ones drag further up.
So he's gone. Everyone that's on Barcode is gone.
Yeah. So anyone that's not on a downed guard is moving to get out.
Okay, so these ones. Be up on the cliff.
What is that? Is that just a shitload of blue tack?
Yeah,
No, it's web.
it's webbed.
It's web. I like it. Yeah. So the hunter now. All the wolf spiders, or not wolf spiders, baby spiders, not using wolf spiders, that's no. The hunter looks to you and she goes, says, no, I never. I think the middle and maybe the pole. What do you want? What do we want to do? How are we doing this?
How is the pole held up? Is it like wire?
So it's got, it would be probably rope that would be stretched super taut, like really, really thick rope, stretched super taut. And then at the base, it is like sort of pounded into the ground as deep as they could get it.
I'm acrobatic as shit, I can get up there.
Okay. All right, I'll leave that to you, and I guess we'll do the water wheel then. Okay. Don't be seen. And she and Lane goes, yeah, good luck, dude. And then the two of them turn invisible and go in the direction of the water wheel.
I'll make my way.
Okay, you could probably, given where you would be, in fact, there would be one of the ropes on the hillside that you are on that connects to the pole that you could attempt to scale if you would like.
Yeah.
But it's not your turn, so we'll get to that when it does. When it
It's
is.
a while away.
Yeah. Juniper, your turn.
Lock shoot up.
I am going to make the bird move closer.
The bird? Yeah.
Yeah. And
Move wherever you'd like it to go.
and
Any spot within 60 feet of you.
it's probably like about. I can move forward.
You can move as well.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that way you also actually have line of sight.
Yeah. Yeah. So move forward. This thing has wings.
Yep.
It's flightless, but it has wings.
Yeah.
Yeah. And maybe the wings. The wings
Joe.
come up so it looks even bigger.
Yeah.
It's frill neck lizarding.
Yeah.
It's doing its intimidation pose.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
trying to scare off a bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's doing that thing where they like attack the snakes.
Yeah.
I'm just going to get you to make a spellcasting mod check, so that's a charisma check.
Cool.
I'll get you to make an intimidation check, yeah? I think makes sense.
Okay.
And I will give you advantage because you've got the spell card.
14.
14. Yeah, it moves forward. You can't control it too much. Like, you can't move it to a new spot and have it become a dragon or something. So it is mostly just like as it's moving, it's flapping and big, and you do see the spiders start pulling away into the trees from it. All right. Anything else? They're looking scared of it.
Yeah, that's it. It's still screaming.
Yep. Go for it.
I can't remember what I did now.
Anielloa, your
Did you
turn.
have to slide down a window?
Yeah. Felix goes, fucking amateurs. And then the next you see of him is him slammed into a window, sliding down.
Off the pole.
Yeah.
I movemented, bonus action dash to get into that guy.
Yeah.
And I'm going to, there's two left, I'm going to attack them with my actual.
Okay. Yep. Go for it. They are not restrained.
No. 15 plus things. 15 plus 6. It hits.
You probably. I don't know what you said, but yeah, sure.
Such a good deal. Paying attention.
Then that is 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13.
Yeah, it's down.
So one is down, and the other one is only 11.
Does not hit. Cool. So yeah, you go sweeping in and Joss looks at you and goes, thank you for the help, stranger. Let's get them out of here.
Yeah, I can do that in a minute.
All right. Cool. Big guys.
No, I can't. It's all good.
Big guys are going to... I wish I could see what was happening down there.
You decided this.
I know.
So there's
Turn the
one of
screen around
them
so we can
trying
see
to
it.
carry it around,
No, that one.
trying to carry it away.
He won't be
Yeah.
able to see.
There's another one
It's tiny.
Okay.
that
Right here.
is also going to carry one away that's got...
I'm talking the big ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's one big one carrying a baby,
Yeah.
one big one that's
Pulling someone.
pulling someone with a baby as well.
Yeah.
Two babies up here, this one and that one.
Yeah. Okay. So the one up there on the cliff is it's retreating, I think. No, actually, it is looking at the two of you who are attacking its babies. It is going to web and just
Flip.
yeah.
I already made that joke.
Go web.
Go, Web, go. Shazam!
Fly.
There's not even the slightest chance of that hitting.
Nice.
Just as the web comes towards him, Joss just blocks it with a burst of water as well. Get them out of here. And then the web at you as well. The web at you as well
Yes.
comes streaking towards you. And you just like focus as you are on attacks, you look up, and just as it's about to hit you, you see he just blocking that one, moves about 10 feet and cuts it out of the air and says, "Get out of here now, get them all out." He stops the attack from hitting you.
Oh my god, competency is my kink.
Man with a turtle is...
Literally say it like that.
Then the
One
one,
stops and everyone just goes.
Even the spiders are...
the others are
What? It is.
moving away. So the ones that are down there near the fight
Kink shame.
are just pulling out.
They're
One
pulling
is
out.
one of the wolfy spider is helping one of the babies. Does that mean it has further pull?
It means it has less. Oh, like
There's
yeah,
two spiders pulling one guy.
yeah. That spider's big, so yes,
Yeah,
yes.
cool.
That's full movement for that one.
That
So,
guy is off
This
the cliff.
guy's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There you
yeah,
go.
yeah.
Look.
And then
Here's up.
the other one that's down there would have been the other one that webbed. So that's going to web and then move back. Just its movement.
Now they have a taste
This
of
one?
blood.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think this one's swimming.
Look at them all.
That is
busy
awful.
cliff
It's just a mountain of spiders and
I know.
bodies.
Yeah, that is awful.
This would be so bad in real life. Like,
Oh yeah, this would be the worst thing.
Oh, no way, I'd be in there in real life.
Yeah, that's why knives.
yeah, giant spiders
Yeah, yeah.
climbing dead bodies.
Yeah. Devon, you see the spiders sort of pulling back with bodies in tow, paralyzed, their face frozen.
Angle stuff.
Entangle is still up, yes.
It was down the bottom, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's down
Yeah.
the bottom.
Yeah. It's where like everyone stood now.
Yeah. Yeah, like Anielloa and Jost are currently in the entangle. It's just difficult terrain, I think. I think it's only entangle when you first cast it. It's not. I've been doing it wrong, but it's fine. We're this far.
That's right. This is the story.
Yeah. So. Yeah, it is. It's only when it's first there. Okay. So you see them pulling away, and soldiers seemingly having pushed them away, but with some having been dragged off. See the outcome of what you brought. Anything you would like to do, or are you watching?
So still
Okay. The swarms are also sort of beginning to pull away, but simultaneously as all of them are pulling away, is there one more lieutenant down there with no spiders on them?
No
Yeah.
more
there's a
spiders,
paralyzed. There's two down. One's paralyzed.
Okay, so
Is anyone with armor? a lieutenant?
one's paralyzed.
No, there's a
one dude
lieutenant
running.
there,
Yeah, he's sprinting.
and there's a lieutenant paralyzed.
Yeah, and there's no spiders on that with paralyzed lieutenant.
There was one right next to him, but then you actually left.
So far away now.
Oh, if it was right next to him. No. Too many guys around. Yeah, runs. Yeah, that makes sense.
There was
That
the
makes sense.
big one that was there.
Yeah, no, that one runs. You're not staying to fight all those
Yeah.
guys. That lieutenant runs over and is going to attempt a medicine check. Succeeds and goes, "Shit, we need anti-venom. Captain Chano, sorry, any anti-venom? I did not know we would need it. Did not really prepare for this posting. Fuck." Just grab him and let's go.
He's very fired.
They
Cost this guy is raw.
they grab him and they sort of moving. The lieutenants are all heading towards the exit as well.
All right.
So basically, we're going to slightly move away from this now as the spiders split away and the soldiers rush away from the camp. They are fleeing because, the workers have run. There's still spiders there. They're making distance. Felix.
Assassin's Creed! I should just get to level 3 rogue to take a level of assassin at this point. I'm climbing this pole to cut off this rope.
Make that money.
Huh?
Make that money.
Make that mo.
You climbing,
One of those.
You're climbing a pole.
So one of them went out. I'm gonna wait until you ask for the check. I'm assuming I'm making acrobatic.
Acrobatic check? Yeah.
Well, this one rolled out, but the white is a natural 20.
Okay.
I'll see if I get 2, but I doubt it. No.
Why were you rolling
I
with
got
advantage?
2.
Why
Why
were you
was I rolling with advantage? I don't know. That
But the white was a nat 20.
okay. So I'm actually very lucky that rolled out.
Yeah, 'cause you would have had
That saved my ass. I don't know why I did that.
Okay, so you look up at this rope going overhead, look at the people moving away and the spiders, and you go, don't have much time. There's a log hanging from the rope. That's how they moved. Looking around, you take a running jump, leap off, grab onto that log, and swing yourself. And the momentum from the weight of that log and your weight carries you up as you're just clinging onto this log.
Preparing to jump as it gets to the bottom, so I don't boom.
So you swing all the way up to that post. You got a
someone
nat.
could see this.
You got a nat 20. I'm just going to say, as you reach there, you jump off and sort of clutter down at the
landing.
bottom of the
Superhero,
post.
man.
Roll to a 3-point landing. I'm realistic. I don't break my knees.
You see, as you're down there too, a small number of spiders begin popping into existence around the water wheel.
Popping into
You see, they kind of
I'm not
walk out of
stupid,
bushes.
they're bullshit. Yeah.
Cool. So you find yourself at the base of this pole.
So what is this pole? This pole
This
being
pole
torn
is-
down. What has it done?
The pole is a trunk of one of the isoet trees. It stands probably 100 feet tall. It is bigger around, you couldn't wrap your arms around it, and dotted all the way up it are metal braces with ropes attached going out to all parts of the logging camp, logs hanging from it. By logs I mean, half a tree. Also 30 to 60 feet.
So this would have torn a lot of shit down.
Bringing this down is going to drop a lot of things.
Oh, I thought I already had done that.
No. You've swung it up into. Oh yeah, that log does crash. Let's see.
That's why I was confused.
Yeah.
I was
Good
like, hey,
point.
if I'm
Good
bringing
point.
this down, doesn't everything go to shit now?
I'm just going to get you to roll an attack roll for the log. Okay. I'm going to say you're adding your.
Log's proficiency bonus.
Yep, the log's proficiency bonus. I'm just going to say this is a big, heavy log crashing into a big, hard log thing. So I'm going to say just add 5 to it.
No, my sex tape.
20. Okay. Roll me 5d10.
I don't have 5d10.
God.
Oh wait, we can use d100. Hundreds.
Hundreds.
Should have been more prepared.
Be prepared.
Okay. 7, 8, 15, 18, 20.
20.
Not great, but not
No.
too bad.
The log crashes and the pole shifts, but stays. It's dislodged slightly from the base, but you're at the bottom of it, looking as all these ropes are kind of moving and creaking in the air, tree trunks swinging.
Does it look like it will come down if I just leave it?
Possibly. There is massive wind from Ayatul at the moment, blowing all the time. Your hair's whipping with it, but you don't know for sure.
And I've got nothing left, yeah. Okay.
No, we're currently not in initiative. What are you doing?
Well, I've already come down. Could I maybe chuck a dagger or something to try to knock some of these supports out, these poles?
Dagger's not going to do it. Not chucking one. You'd have
Yeah.
to sort of get up and start. jimmying things out.
Fucking, I guess I'm doing that then.
Okay. I'm just going to say make an athletics check to climb it, because that's not an easy thing to do.
Yeah. Athletics, did you say?
I'd allow athletics or acrobatics, I would say.
It's a 22.
22?
Natural 18.
Okay. So you start climbing up and find yourself at this like bracket. Have you got something to kind of try to pull that bracket out?
To pull it out.
It's bolted in with heavy like iron sort of dowel-like bolts. They appear to have just been hammered in really hard before this thing stood up.
I'll probably break it doing it. I've just got my dagger.
All right.
So I could dig in and break it. I imagine the weapon that's snapped.
Okay.
But...
This is absolutely not a dexterity check. This is 100% a strength
Oh, god
check.
damn it. Watch this be the bad one.
So is this like bracket that's holding the rope in?
Yeah, so this
Why don't
is...
you just cut the rope? I'm not there.
You could
but
cut
I
the
mean,
rope. This is...
Fucking just
If you want to bring down the whole pole...
I'm trying to bring the whole thing down.
Pole. Good point. So, in that case, these ropes are extending everywhere. You've already slammed into it once with a log. Might be able to get others to hit it.
I'll domino this shit. What can I apply of what I've rolled to that?
So, given you rolled that acrobatics, that could be you starting to move down another rope towards another log.
I might like something else then.
Actually, there's a winch system. So you at this post, this is used as a winch to work things. So you're probably at the ground, you would see that there's winches you could move. It's presumably going to move them safely though, so you'd have to work out how to potentially make it accelerate.
Safe.
So,
Knowledge and
intelligence.
I don't know, let's just, we're working this out as we go. So let's say...
Investigation.
Yeah, investigation makes sense, go for it.
Not as good, but I've got good investigations. 15.
15, okay. So looking up, you can see that if you were to, the rope that flows away from this, if you were to bring that, it's going to kind of loosen it back this way, but also might knock it further into the ground. You're probably wanting to get the one that, probably any of them, if you hit it hard enough, is going to work. The only way you're going to get it to like accelerate though, would probably be if you got it moving towards you and then severed the rope so it like fell the rest of the way, or you did what you did before and once again like jumped on it to propel it in some way. Okay. It's a big heavy log. It needs a lot of weight thrown onto it to make it move.
What seems like the easier option? Because I need to do this fast.
Cutting it, but it's less likely to succeed.
Okay, well, I need this to succeed, so.
Okay, so you pull the lever to get it sort of moving, start winching it towards you, and then you're going to run up and try to jump onto it.
So another acrobatics?
Yeah, acrobatics.
Thank you.
As you're doing this, no. As you're doing this, the hunter rolls a nat 20, and you see the water wheel with a spider on it. Suddenly dislodges from the side and starts like rolling off down the stream. Then you see next to it a crane, a large wooden crane that stands up with logs there, just starts like kind of wrenching a bit and tipping over towards the water. What are you doing?
I'm going to climb this thing and bring it down the same way I brought the other one. I'm going to domino this shit.
Okay, yeah, what'd you get for your acrobatics? Oh, you haven't, go for it.
That's not as good. That's an 8.
Okay, that means you still get on it.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Don't let me down, you bitch. Good. 21.
21's pretty good. So, you grabbing this log, swinging it towards, you leap off and just misjudge the timing. So the log clips you in the shoulder as you tumble. The log slams in.
Spiders!
The pole starts to tip, swaying in the breeze. You take 14 bludgeoning damage.
Ouchies.
Plus an additional.
Shit and titties.
Plus additional?
Additional?
Yep, plus an additional 9 bludgeoning
Oh
damage.
my god! I got 2 left!
As you, slammed by the log, slam into the ground about 30 feet, 40 feet down from where you were. Over by the gate, Knives, you see these logs suddenly slam into this. Jost is moving away and looks back over his shoulder and sees the log. He goes,
Oh my god, the spiders must be over there.
I'm conscious enough to hide myself.
yeah, you drop down.
Fuck.
Make a stealth check for me. You do still look like Jashan, I believe, don't you?
Yeah.
Also,
Jashan gets...
you'd be flat on the
court-martialed.
floor.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, he's hard to see.
I'm rolling over 22.
22, yeah, cool. Jost looks up.
And that 4 fucked me. I was doing well.
What is this? Keep moving, get everyone out of here. This is a problem we'll have to deal with later.
Yep.
As the pole logs crashing down, tents flattened, the camp, dust rising, the spiders pulling away. Just roll a luck check for me.
I don't want to.
Oh god.
Did you just get crushed by a lot?
Which
My
way?
dice.
That's coughed.
Is that a 6 or a 9? 9. Thank God. Better than a 6.
Still not great.
Yeah, I know, but
so
it's better than
you,
a 6.
fuck, log tumbling
2 hit points.
towards you. Roll me a dexterity
Oh
saving.
my god. Okay. That might be enough. 16.
You tumble out of the way just in time as the log rolls down the hill.
Fuck this camp, man.
And
Every time I'm here.
We didn't
And-
have to go back.
you see the hunter walks out, looks at
my
you,
fault.
looks at you, starts to turn invisible, and then rolls as another log slams like right into where she was standing a second ago. And Lane,
Dude.
Holy bro.
Vianne's like,
Oh, keep going.
Missing an arm.
Still got the arm,
and
barely.
with a 35 stealth check, she
I've let a trace.
disappears, running out, and Lane, there's a small trail of smoke behind him, as he's definitely not smoking something, disappears through off into the trees as well, as they rush basically past you, and the hunter grabs you by the arm, pulls you away,
Rips it off.
gets you out of there.
Oh, thank God.
Can't wait for the random guy just to show up outside the gate and be like, I'm here!
The party leave without Felix as he probably died.
As Vihanta, Terra, and Vihanta, Lane, and Felix leave, you see one of these ones that are being dragged away. Very good. Terra comes running out, seeing one of just a soldier. She just goes for someone. You see up on the cliffside, all of you hear this commotion up on this cliffside, as Terra grabs someone and comes running down.
The legend.
No.
Holy shit, I'm rolling a lot of
I want
opportunity
this guy
attacks.
to die.
Oh my god.
They're all hitting.
None of them.
One. One hit. And that's not can't possibly be enough damage to take
So
it down.
Furbog just ran into the spiders.
I rolled
What a
1,
legend.
2, 4, 7, 3, 14.
See, Furbog was heroic. They're on their side.
So she grabs this person and just with one bite lashing into her, she skids off down the hill, fails an acrobatics check,
It crushes the guy she's protected and kills him.
and hits the ground and falls unconscious as she hits the ground. Jost, fuck, runs over and starts pulling them away as the spiders disappear and everyone separates. Terra, unconscious and being dragged with one of the soldiers as you flee. The three of you disappear off into the trees. And we'll end the session there.
Why? My heart. My arm.
I can stop the music.
Oh my God.
Bad spiders.
Oh my god.
Thanks for watching, guys. The chaos. And we'll see where that goes next week.
Too stressful.
If Jack doesn't have a heart attack. All right. See you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye.